Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. What is the definition of the word repulsive? Is it part of your word collection? Can you form a sentence using the word repulsive? Can you provide me with two words that have the same meaning as repulsive? Join me now as I explore some tips that would help you add repulsive to your everyday speech and writing, provide you with synonyms, sentence examples using repulsive, and most importantly, the simplest definition you need. Let's go straight away to the video. Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, August 22nd, our word of the day is repulsive. R-E-P-U-L-S-I-V-E. Repulsive. Repulsive is a 9-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also tell the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Repulsive means extremely unpleasant or unacceptable. In other words, causing a strong feeling of dislike, disgust, or aversion. It describes something extremely distasteful and offensive to the senses or sensibilities. The word repulsive implies a feeling of intense dislike or revulsion, suggesting that something is so unpleasant that it's hard to bear. It often indicates that something is disgusting or revolting, meaning it causes a strong feeling of revulsion or nausea. Repulsive can also mean causing a feeling of aversion or avoidance, suggesting that people will try to stay away from the object or person described as repulsive. It can also be used to describe something offensive or shocking, especially if it involves moral or ethical issues. The term can be used to describe things that are offensive to the senses, such as smells or sights, or morally offensive things. If something's repulsive, it's so disgusting you don't want to go near it. You may find rotting meat repulsive, but maggots find it delicious. In the early 17th century, the word repulsive simply meant something that repelled or pushed away. For example, the like poles of two magnets are repulsive to each other, pushing each other away. Today, repulsive usually means disturbing and sickening. As manners guru Amy Vanderbilt said, "Do not speak of repulsive matters at the table." Repulsive is an adjective that describes something or someone that causes intense disgust, aversion, or repugnance. It is often used to express a strong negative reaction towards something offensive, unpleasant, or repelling. Here are some tips on how to use the word repulsive effectively in sentences. Describing physical appearance. The sight of the decaying carcass was utterly repulsive. Her disheveled hair and dirty clothes made her look repulsive. The foul odor emanating from the garbage can was repulsive. Expressing strong emotions. The movie's graphic violence was so repulsive that I had to look away. The politician's racist remarks were deeply repulsive to the audience. The thought of eating insects is repulsive to many people. Discussing behavior or actions. His repulsive behavior towards his colleagues led to his dismissal. The bully's constant taunting and name-calling were repulsive. The dictator's oppressive regime was widely regarded as repulsive. Describing taste or smell. The spoiled milk had a repulsive odor that made me gag. The combination of flavors in the dish was strangely repulsive. The taste of the medicine was so repulsive that I couldn't swallow it. Expressing dislike or aversion. I find the idea of hunting for sport repulsive. The thought of eating snails is repulsive to me. The thought of being near spiders is repulsive for many people. Discussing art or aesthetics. The artist's use of dark and disturbing imagery created a repulsive atmosphere. The painting depicted a repulsive scene of violence and chaos. The sculpture's twisted and contorted form was intentionally repulsive. Remember, when using the word repulsive, it is important to consider the context and ensure that it accurately conveys the intended meaning. Additionally, be mindful of the impact it may have on others, as it is a strong and negative word. Similar words include revolting, disgusting, abhorrent, repellent, repugnant, offensive, objectionable, vile, foul, nasty, loathsome, sickening. Examples of sentences using repulsive are: the repulsive smell of the dead body sent me running from the house. As soon as the man sat next to me, I immediately detected his repulsive body odor and switched seats. Why are dogs not bothered by the repulsive smell of their farts? The repulsive fog of exhaust fumes mingles with the scent of grass in the humid night air. Since Heather has a weak stomach, she finds even the smallest drop of blood repulsive. My boss is repulsive not because of her looks but because of her heartless personality. Make sure to save this new word, repulsive, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!